I'm going to be dead and gone when this happens. If you follow this path of electrification, right, basically relying on wind and solar panels, there will come a time, basically in history, where you'll have to choose between food or light, right? The Arabs basically have invested very heavily basically in electric cars and solar panels. If you look at the amount of solar panels that are in Saudi Arabia, which is hundreds of thousands of acres of solar panels, now you've got to understand that if you put the solar panels basically on the ground, you can't plant, you can't grow crops, right? So what do? Do you choose your electrification, right, to have light, or do you choose food? Right, I'm going to be dead and gone. This will happen. If you look at the increase in population, which the Muslim population are having at least 3 times what the white population in this world, which really and truthfully we should make a law, in this country regarding the amount of children people should have. Right, most of the Muslims and the Pakistanis and Somalis have 3 or 4 wives. I lived in Africa, so I'm not talking bullshit. Right, they can have 3 children by 1 wife. What they do in Africa, right, which I noticed while I was living there, is they go around in a circle. 3 months with 1 wife, 3 months with another, and 3 months with another, and 3 months with another. Us in a civilized society, basically through economics, we choose to have 1 or 2 children, right? But we're going to end up 2050 with possibly 10 billion people in the world. So are we going to feed these by solar panels on our ground? Right? Are we going to fill them by the wind? Oh, come off it now. Stop being fucking stupid. Hydrogen basically is the only way to deal with this. Hydrogen only gives us a compound of water. It doesn't bring out the sulfur dioxide or carbon. At the end of the day, we do need to plant more trees. Yes, we do need to have renewables regarding plastic and one thing and another, but at the end of the day, it's getting it right. Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and all the UAE have invested heavily in electric. Right, this is why you see all these adverts, Emirates and Qatar and what have you, right? No, I'm sorry, you're all being brainwashed, right? At the end of the day, right, it's hydrogen, right, is the future, not electric, right? Because sometime or another, when I'm dead and gone, right, you'll have to make a choice regarding food or power. Right, and that is a fact. Food or power.